see you, mortal. I've been watching you. Ha, I am Yasen, the other of whom Chaikar and this girl speak. They have suppressed me ever since we inhabited this body. But this place is different. Bah, who cares about her? She's just another insect. This is about what I can offer you when the time comes.
Dang, am I really about to sacrifice an evil girl in the sake of being evil in this playthrough? Well, yes. Yes, I am. What's up, YouTube, or whoever's watching this? We're back with more Jade Empire. We left off with finishing chapter 2 with making our way to the main city. I think it's the Imperial City of Jade Empire. We made our way there. We found out that the princess is actually the lady in black that's been asking us about our thoughts on the deaf niggas or whatever, the evil niggas in the city. She want to know how we feel about them, and she's actually the princess, so she wants us to work with her, and we have to do a lot of other shit in this city anyway. So it's about to be a lot of talking, moving around, and doing quests, and also figuring out where the fuck our master at. But also a lot of being evil, because remember, I am an evil ass nigga in this game. So be on the lookout for that evilness I'm about to commit. So, but yeah, I kind of forgot exactly where we left off outside of just being in the city. I know we didn't do much anything in the city, so that is, oh, and all our people started here. Okay, we can talk to everybody right there. So I think we're just gonna do a lot of conversations and getting quests, and then that's probably gonna be pretty much what we're gonna do today. I see myself not playing this for long because I do have to get off because Dula has work tomorrow, and I want to be respectful of her time. I don't want to be yelling about this game. What's the whole rendering before uploading? What's that process? So basically, Durag. When you make a video, like let's say I go open up DaVinci, and I'll be like, all right, I'm about to make this video, and I do all my stuff where I cut it down, I add effects, I do everything and whatnot, and everything. I put little special effects and all that shit. Great, I'm done. To render it, it basically puts the whole thing packaged, so you can get it in this video format that you want, like an MP4 or something. Like an MP4 is probably like the simplest one to do. It packages it into an MP4, into a file, and basically it just like renders all you did. It basically takes all the things you did on the timeline, all the effects, all the additions of pictures and everything, and it puts it in one file. Because it's technically, when you put it into like DaVinci, it's all these separate files. But now it puts it in one big ass file where it can just be read all together in one file, one track of audio, one track of video, all in one, compared to like all the various tracks of audio, shit like that, and just puts it in one package. So basically that's how rendering works. It just like takes all that you've done and put it in one big thing. And one thing, basically. Yeah, no problem. The process of it can be long, depending, because rendering requires a lot of power, like CPU and like GPU power, depending, to do that process, like putting it all in one thing. And people typically talk about rendering in a way where it takes a long time because the slower your computer, or not so updated in terms of like components in your computer, can like make the process a lot slower. So like people can render videos that typically could take like 10 minutes, that could take like hours for them, and whatnot. And it just depends. Also, like how much you put in there, like depending on the footage. Like if the footage is 4K, if you do a lot of fucking like visual artifacts like chroma keying, a whole bunch of videos are inside of it. Like it's a whole bunch of factors that go into it that requires you to put it all in one, like smooth it out in all one file. It takes a lot to do that. So it just takes it can take a long time depending on how big the file is after trying to hit render. So it takes time. My render files for like the VODs are typically like take like a couple hours to like get done with them if I do multiple in one one go. So it take me a couple hours before I can render them, and then it's posting them up to the to YouTube, which that also is, you know, they gotta process the quality and everything and put them all in there too. So that's another step in the process. So it take time. What up, CBs? Not OMG a ninja. Why are you saying it like that? Why are you saying it like like that's I'm a fucking a villain or something? I think I'm a villain. Okay, so I think I can talk to all my companions except for like the little girl, fucking Wildflower, and Kang. But we're gonna talk to everybody and see what everybody feeling. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I know I can romance another companion, and Dawnstar. I would like to fuck on Dawnstar. If Dawnstar still want to fuck with me, we'll see. But I'm trying to fuck on who coming next. You know what I'm saying? You are? Whoa! Nah, you're a hero, man. I am a villain. Every villain is Lemon's Evo. That's so funny. That was a funny episode of SpongeBob. All right, let's talk to Dawnstar first to get this started. Let's talk to find shit. Whoa! Why did it click out? Why did it click out when I was trying to talk to find shit? My ball! Also, I got a funny idea for that fucking horse racing game. I just gotta get a wife beater.
The Imperial City. I'd always heard how impressive
And
it was.
and something else, and then I have a whole idea.
This is all so much to absorb. I would appreciate your counsel if you have time to speak privately.
I have time to speak with you now, Dawnstar. What do you wish?
I don't mean to distract you. I just wanted someone familiar around me for a moment, if only to reassure me that we are still in the Empire I thought I knew.
Oh, I can reassure you,
I
Dawnstar,
have
tight
long
shit.
dreamed of reaching the Imperial City, but now that I have, under these circumstances, I am more overwhelmed than ever.
Oh yeah, it didn't crash. This game, with these older games, you can't alt tab, so like if my mouse go outside of the my main screen, it clicks out the game, so it makes it alt tab, like click out. So basically it's like I'm alt tabbing without doing it, so it just closes it and then I gotta reopen it, but it's all good. It's just a little annoying, that's all. I have long dreamed of reaching the Imperial City, but now that I have, I'm under circumstances I'm more overwhelmed than ever. Then you need to learn how to get tough. I can help with that.
Get tough. I am quite capable of defending myself physically. Are you suggesting I harden my heart more than it already is? I already feel like an outsider.
Then my home will be where you are, and you can say the same to me. Wait, CBs! CBs, you still there? If I go romance Dawnstar a little bit, will that kick me out of the romance with old girl? Like, if I get her in my party and I already progressed my romance so far with Dawnstar, does that stop me from romancing old girl? Off rip? I need to know. Because what if Dawnstar, you know, I fuck with Dawnstar, but old girl kind of bad, and she a princess. That would probably go with my evil agenda. Because then I can rule the Imperial City and Jade Empire for real. Let me give CB's a little bit more time before I be like, you know what? Oh well, I support this evil agenda, so you fuck with me. I'm just trying to be as evil as I can be, you know. Because listen, I still want some cheeks, but I gotta be evil with the cheeks, you know. Gotta be evil with the cheeks. Gotta min-max the evil, even if I'm getting cheeks. Because I had to go with the most evil option. If that mean I gotta go with the evil bad bitch, then I'm gonna have to go with her, you know what I'm saying? So she might not look at me crazy when I start, you know, stealing from the poor or something. I don't know. Okay, I think CBs has stepped away for a minute, so it's okay. I think I should be all right. If not, well, we're just gonna have to go with Dawnstar. Then my home will be where you are. You can stay, say the same with me.
I would like that. To know you will be there no matter what. I've never had that stability. At least not before joining the school. As a child, I was marked by ill omens, apparently named for them. The people in Two Rivers were polite, but many did not hide the discomfort I caused them. I was watched, studied. If someone's ox died within a season of me bumping my head, it was somehow my fault.
Oh, that
I was
sucks.
treated like a pariah. How do you deal with being able to sense the spirit world when people make such absurd conclusions?
People fear what they don't understand. Accept that.
I cannot change who I am, I know. Perhaps I just have to let all of that go. It will not be easy. But I do feel that you have given me a strength I did not have before. I very much appreciate your support.
No problem, Dawnstar.
We should continue this discussion later. I have much to think about, and our work here has only just begun. The Imperial City. I never dreamed I would reach it.
Goodbye.
Don't go too far. I'd get lost in this city. I know it.
Too bad you could only take one companion.
I can't believe my luck. I arrive home after being lost, only to find that my wife has gone off to visit relatives.
Taking at least two would have been way more, like, would have been way better. I thought she'd be happy.
I am very happy indeed. Instead of dying upon my return home, I am free. Until she returns, of course.
He really hates his wife. He need to leave her. What's your thought on our situation?
We made it this far. How hard can it be from here? From what I've seen, you're more than capable of handling anything we're likely to encounter.
Why did you marry your wife if she's so difficult?
Like many things in my life, it can be traced back to very bad luck on my part. As I mentioned once before, I was a master of the drunken master style. I was the tournament champion in Phoenix Gate when things spun out of control. My need for wine took its toll on my body. There are long periods I don't even remember.
Which makes sense. It's
After
alcohol.
one such period, I came to, having lost most of my clothes and all my money. I was destitute, and without the ability to buy more wine, I couldn't even fight.
Oh, damn. Wine is a dangerous companion.
Eventually, I found work cleaning out creature cages at the local arena. One day, I was approached by a man who remembered seeing me fight. He offered to sponsor me. Just like that, I was back in the ring. After climbing my way back to the top of the tournament, my sponsor told me it was time to fulfill my end of the bargain.
Yes, there's always a catch, isn't there?
Apparently, the agreement stipulated that I must marry his niece. If only I had read the agreement more closely, I could still be shoveling dirt in the creature cages. Alas, fate had a crueler path in mind for me. Let that be a lesson for you. Always read the fine print, or you may end up with more than you bargained for.
So he was like a marriage by stipulation.
As you say, I will be here scrubbing your pots until you call upon me again.
And he really did get fucked over. All right, let's talk to Sky, CB's romance choice.
Always happy to help. What do you need?
What's on your mind right now?
I haven't been to the Imperial City in a while. I traveled here some time ago in my hunt for Gao. In fact, this is where the hunt began. I've come full circle.
Sky is
I
the
think
only
it's
person I
time
gotta
to let
click
go of
past
the
the
past
conversation.
and look forward. We have exciting things ahead of us.
His shit don't progress naturally like everybody else's conversation. I don't know why. There's no shame in dwelling on the past.
There's no point in living in the past either. In my heart, I know my daughter rests as easily as any spirit now. Whatever happens, I have that. And if we succeed,
This music in this game is really
I know
good.
she finds peace. If I could go back, I don't know if I would. I'm a different man now, and while I treasure the past, I look forward to the future with the same warmth.
You receive a rich future of traveling the land and wooing faint and noble woman, don't you?
Never. You left out the part about accumulating vast sums of ill-gotten silver.
That's funny.
I'm excited to be back in the city. It feels like we're one step closer to our goal, but you know that better than anyone. You brought us to this point after all. Who else could have gathered this crew or found such a quick way out of Tien's Landing?
Don't discuss yourself or the others.
How do you manage that kind of humility? Some sort of special training?
It's not humility. You wouldn't be with me if you weren't useful. I just take the time to appreciate those with me. Can't be perfect unless you're humble about it too, you know. I'm gonna say this line.
That is your way. For my sake, I hope my strength never falters when you need it. Regardless, we have an empire to shake up. Let's go see how much trouble we can cause.
Thoughts on our situation?
I don't know about you, but if a member of the Imperial family were leaving me gifts, I'd be mighty curious to learn more. Then again, the Scholar's Garden is full of more hot air than some flyers, so I can understand your reluctance to rush there. Of course.
Okay, let's talk to Black Whirlwind.
What? What do you want?
Tell me something about your past.
I remember one time I was hired by two warring clans. They were going to discuss a peace treaty, and they wanted me to make sure things didn't get out of hand. A bunch of fights broke out in the first few days, but after I'd killed a few dozen of their clansmen, they settled down. That's when things got boring. The leaders took the next 3 days to talk
You, the
and
hottest, I
talk.
love y'all.
Yo, Jade, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you, bro.
I might have
Did you
smacked
finish Sonic Adventure? Because I saw you got back on this. I'm like, oh yeah, this nigga about to try and finish this game. Hold on. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out, brother. What's up, y'all? I'm EMP, the meme, the minister, motherfucking Messiah, and I'm here to lead y'all to entertainment because I know what y'all want. I want to be entertained. Right now we're playing Jade Empire. Oh damn, guys got it before me. Thank you guys, I appreciate you. But right now we're playing Jade Empire. This is my first playthrough of the game. I'm doing an evil playthrough, and I'm just going around being a dickhead and punching niggas. So you know, I think we're doing pretty good so far. I think we're doing pretty good. You know, but it's very fun. I like it so far. The reason I'm playing this is because one, as a child, I remember this being a game that was in the little Xbox magazines. It was made by BioWare, and I liked BioWare because they made Knights of the Old Republic, the first Knights of the Old Republic, and then my favorite was able to come about, which was Knights of the Old Republic 2 by Obsidian, and I always wanted to play it, but I never got a chance to, and then I found out recently when I became close to CB's that this is her favorite game. So we've kind of flip-flopped, and I'm playing her favorite game, which is Jade Empire, and she's playing it when she gets chances to play KOTOR for the first time. So it's been fun. I'm enjoying it, and it's been, you know, a cool experience. So But typically we like to play like RPGs and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's be my main bag. Outside of that, it can vary from like survival horror, action, narrative, all types of different shit around here. So hopefully y'all will enjoy it. Even games with friends, because you know, we played with fucking Jeroni all types of fucking times. Did y'all know Jade though? Y'all already know though, Jay is a horny ass nigga. I don't gotta tell y'all much about that nigga being horny. Horny freak body ass nigga. But that's my nigga though. You know what I'm saying? That's my nigga. You know, just because he want to get choked a little bit aggressively, ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, who am I to judge a nigga who want to get force choked with his clothes off? Why, you know what I'm saying, he getting twerked on? Who am I to say that that nigga wrong for wanting that? Who am I? Who am I to judge him when he says, slut me, honey? Fucking take it. Whoa! Like, who am I to judge him for saying that? Who am I? That's my nigga for real. Ben, the streamer, my fault. I'm gonna keep talking in this conversation, man. My fault, Jay. Hopefully you're doing good, Jay. We just playing Battlefield today, and I hope my Battlefield, they do an update or something, because we was playing earlier, and we was having fun, but my shit just, I couldn't play it. It was fucked up. But hopefully you can play some more, because we definitely was locked in, fucking shit up. If y'all haven't played the beta for Battlefield 6, y'all should, because it's open beta right now. Anybody can play. You don't need a code or anything. The only thing is you got to make sure you have secure boot on to play the beta, because they're anti-cheat, which is ass. And I would be understanding if you don't want to deal with trying to put that shit on in your BIOS. Yeah, it was tweaking bad today, but we was cooking though regardless. Yeah. I'm surprised you lasted that long.
The clan leaders were agreed on peace except for one thing. Jinlo, a beautiful clanswoman. Both leaders wanted her and neither would give her up. After 5 days, it looked like the peace would fall apart. It looked like the two leaders were about to come to blows over Jinlo, so I stepped in. It was my job to stop them from fighting, so I cleaved the wench in two and told them each to take a half. Seemed like a good idea at the time.
This nigga Black Whirlwind is fucking nuts. I was like, something tell me he gonna end up cutting her in half or killing her just to be like, see, y'all don't gotta fight no more, see? That's fucking ridiculous. I'm not gonna hold y'all. This nigga's a nut job. Wow, ha, now that's thinking, Whirlwind. What happened then?
They weren't too happy with my decision. Everyone turned on me. Of course, they all died, but they gave it a good effort.
That's so crazy.
I don't know what they were so upset about. Better a quick death by the sword than the prolonged agony of your heart being ripped from your chest and thrown to the dogs.
I'd like to hear more about your past.
Not now. I'm done talking about myself. Let's go do something fun, like kill someone.
What's your thoughts on our situation?
Well, the city has everything you could ever want. Fighting, money, wine, and there was something else that people like, but I can't quite remember what it is. Oh, well, I'm sure it'll come to me once I've had
I like him? Of course you do, CG.
Let's get something to wet our tongues.
I know something I like to get my tongue wet.
That's the one I forgot. I must be getting sober if I'm forgetting that one. Whatever.
Well, well, is the Imperial City all you expected? It is quite a spectacle compared to the bulk of the Empire. The marvelous dragonfly performed perfectly, of course.
Let's talk about you and what your wind map revealed.
I've given some thought to the strange device that I was inspired to construct. I'm not sure what purpose it has yet, but it appears to be working, I think. Just a few tweaks. Tight fit.
I'm just saying, of course you do, bro.
How that will affect things. What's it? I don't remember seeing that before. Just get this last. There we go. It's ready. Now we can finally find out just what it does. After I name it, of course. Nothing works right until you name it. How about the confoundable minutia?
I'm sure that will help start it up.
What? No, impossible. I fixed it. I checked everything. It should work. Unless, no, I did that.
Oh.
Oh, where'd the city go? Well, that was anticlimactic. A flash of light, but no resounding boom. What good is such a light if Earth doesn't meet sky?
Where are we?
What? Oh my. It seems we have transported
My
to
bad. I was
heaven.
in a very tense DBD batch, but you don't get locked out of Donsar if you romance somebody else, but it's like Mass Effect in a way where they both will notice.
Crazy.
Ah!
This is going to delay us even more.
So I gotta lock in, get the other companion. Damn, okay. I mean, that could be funny, but I want other girls to fuck with me still. So you don't know where we are.
This place is completely unknown to me. Or is it? I am compelled to take the steps this way. There are gears here that I remember.
Don't lose him. We will need him to return us to the living realms.
Yeah, you're right, Zoo. We do need him. I'm kind of playing at an awkward angle. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I had to fix my camera.
Look at this. It's a marvel.
Even more evil if they both know about each other and they still fuck with you. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna fuck with me. Really? What does it do?
I haven't the slightest idea. But it must be important, wouldn't you think? I mean, just look at it. These machines, they are manipulators, fabricators. They bully energy into something. They can be activated, deactivated, on and off and on. You see?
But what is it?
I can only come to one conclusion. Lord Lau's furnace.
That is quite a claim. Lord Lau is just a legend, and so are his fantastical machines.
Legendary.
What up, Shay?
Mythical. And overrated in some respects. But if anyone
you
else
doing?
has a better origin for
Hope you're
such
doing
machines
good.
as this, I'm not hearing it.
Who is Lord Lau?
Artificer to the celestial bureaucracy, he creates machines that themselves also create. Although I'd make them a little less delicate had I his resources. Still, he is an inspirational figure for inventors, and we are in his playhouse. You select the machines you want to activate, and then the tiger or the dragon button, like this.
I'm doing pretty good. Trying to be as evil as I can be in this game, while also not trying to fuck up and get a love triangle was gonna leave me with no one. So I gotta min-max who I'm about to be with. But other than that, I'm cool. So here we go again.
Don't worry. The individual
Good luck.
machines are not activated.
I appreciate you.
I think the switches must be thrown on at least two.
Gotta
of the
min-max
components
love,
before it
CG.
will do, whatever it does. You also have to select a fuel. It looks like there are a few pieces of cinnabar in the contraption, but it may accept others as well.
Do you think it's wise to play with it?
Well, judging by the pile of ashes I found near the controls, if you do it wrong, it either creates a nice warm fire or burns the person standing here to a crisp. It looks like a powerful thing, so just guessing at the possible configurations will probably get you into trouble and waste the cinnabar in the machine. So, you might want to be careful how you go about it. Things like this usually have directions. No, recipes. No, that's not it. Configurations. That's it.
Wait, didn't we find a strange set of directions?
Very true. Perhaps you should give them a try. They didn't mean much before, but now we may have the tools to make something of them.
Okay, hold on. Whoa. Save the game. Okay. Where the hell are them goddamn directions? Y'all see how evil I am? Look at me. Look how evil I am. I'm so fucking evil. Evil Knievel. Where the fuck? The tiger feasts on the stone of the cow, torn from the all the calls are watching, waiting, active, waiting for the tiger to feed. After the recovery, my husband remembers nothing. Back to one. Okay. According to oh, I forgot I got that item that boosts up my shit. Yo, Hopper. Okay. Dragon button. You know who Kane shares a VA with? Who did Kane sing a VA with? Okay, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm about to look this up. I don't got time to be fucking up. The Vault-Tec rep from Fallout 4. You know what? I can hear it. After you said that, I can hear it now. I can definitely hear that. Thank you for letting me know about that. Sifu. I don't even know where we're at. Someone put like okay, so I need to do Waterworld Chimney, Cauldron. Okay. Don't know what I'm doing, but we about to do something. About to make that shit shake. Water wheel. Yeah, it's so cool just hearing different voice actors and across different fucking games, being in different fucking pieces of fucking media and shit like that. That's actually pretty funny, and being able to recognize the voices. Chivney? What the fuck is the chivney? I love how I get on stream, immediately my nose start running. Have not been running for all these days. As soon as I get on stream, talk to y'all niggas, my nose run. That only shortens my fucking time. Chimney conductor. Fuck is a conductor? Tech console. Alright, where the fuck is the conductor? Right here? Fucking cauldron. Falling cogs. Conductor. Something about streaming be activate every inconvenience possible. No, literally, that's my whole life. Oh, they just, well, I'm just moving shit around and shit just getting active. And then cauldron. And then I gotta hit the tiger button. Oh!
1,000 cuts.
Back foul demon. Oh shit, that nigga do not care.
A most intriguing place. All right, all right.
Did I not do that right? That was the fucking thing for the horse. It said water wheel. Okay, let me try it again. Water wheel. Chimney. Conductor. Let me try one more time. Chimney. Did you know that Jeroni is gonna play totally reliable delivery service with us? When did I get roped into it too? Whoa! Whoa, when did I get roped into it? When I DM'd you? You didn't ask me. You just told me. Did you get the game and then you looked at me and then you never said nothing? Whoa!
I trust your... Good.
And turned that nigga into a monkey. Then if you said, asked if I had it, and I said yeah, then she just gifted it to me. Am I tripping? All right, let's try to do the ox next since we just got that. Okay. I gotta do water wheel. Chimney. And dragon. Lock in, y'all. We got business to run. That's so crazy. You ever been recruiting yourself? Okay, what the fuck is happening? Why I keep summoning monkeys and shit? Why the fuck is this not working? I have, or do I need fuel? Is that the problem? I need fuel? CBs, what am I doing wrong? Oh, I need the goddamn, I need fuel. I need an ingredient. Okay. Never mind. Some Sinbar ore. And then what takes Simbar ore? Nothing. Okay, so I need these different ingredients. And then I can start mixing this shit up. Okay. I get it now. I don't have any fuel.
Very well. In the meantime, I will try to see if I can learn anything more about this interesting machine. I can always bring us back here later.
Yeah, I wasn't reading, y'all. Y'all gotta use the fuel. Each of the things require a different part of fuel, so that way you can make the item. I don't have the fuel, so I can't make the items.
There is something here. Some evil thing has happened here. It beats on my mind, and the Guardian, he can't hold it back.
What kind of demonic shit?
You can't stop me from being here.
I'm about to,
I may not be
CG.
able to leave, but I can talk and see. I see you, mortal. I've been watching you.
Oh, you must be the other.
I am Yasen, the other of whom Chaika and this girl speak. They have suppressed me ever since we inhabited this body, but this place is different. The evil around me has given me strength, for now at least, and has opened potential doors.
I don't claim goodness, mortal. I hate your kind, but we can work together. If you help me, I shall help you. I'll be much more valuable than the Guardian. More helpful than the Guardian, you say? What about the girl?
Bah, who cares about her? She's just another insect. This is about what I can offer you when the time comes. What? No! Chaika! You won't make me go! No!
I like deals. Evil deals at that. You stay below, you won't harm this girl or this world, and you, Spirit Monk, avoid him for the sake of this girl. Don't let him out. Now she failed and got back up. You made yourself fall to get back up. That's wild.
I'm sorry. They were fighting again. I'll be alright. Soon. Just give me time and I'll be alright.
Dang, am I really about to sacrifice an evil girl in the sake of being evil in this playthrough? Well, yes. Yes, I am.
I trust your plans go well, despite the dangers you face and inflict. Is there something I can do for you?
What are your feelings on the Imperial City and how powerful are the Lotus Assassins here?
They are as powerful as fear allows them to be. Not the specific
I
information
say sacrifice
you're
them all.
looking for, I'm
Hold on
sure.
now, we can't do that.
You did ask about
Some of these
my
niggas is cool.
feelings. If their tactics have not changed, everyone fears them as children fear the shadows.
Gotta keep the drunk nigga. That
never
nigga
knowing
kind of
what
funny.
might come.
They sound like more than outlaws in the arm of the Emperor.
They are not outlaws. Their orders come from Death's hand, and he is the will of the Emperor.
I'll pull a J and save everyone that
At least,
only your harem.
that is
That's
how
so
it
funny.
was meant to be. Pardon my outburst. Every act of the assassins has the approval of the Emperor. We were supposed to reflect his glory. That is why some actions should never have been ordered.
Are you referring to the incident that prompted your exit?
The Lotus Assassins were once the Order of the Lotus under Prince Qin, spiritual advisor to the Emperor. During and after the attack on Dirge, changes were made. As flames seared the sky, enemies of the Emperor faced a new threat, Death's Hand. He assumed command of our order, and we began silencing people. Some were killed only to serve as warnings. Others had done nothing except be near his enemies.
The strong must rule, but simple murder is a waste.
I am no stranger to death. That alone is not enough to disturb me. But I see only weakness in targeting innocents, peripheral to the real enemy.
Yeah.
Weakness suggests losing the right to rule. Can you see how that shook my faith in the Empire? You seem to see why I had concerns. Perhaps you might understand. I have not said everything, and I have not yet decided if I will.
This nigga reminds
But
me
I
of
see something in you that may set things right. We will see. For now, what else do you need?
he reminds me a lot of Atten Rand in KOTOR 2.
I think it's unwise to trust the Emperor's daughter. She acts without regard for her station, but she is a slave to it like we all are. What other truths might she have missed?
That's not bad.
She may have good information for you, but I suspect she has her own agenda. Be careful.
You're not wrong. She probably does have her own agenda. All right, goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right, let us take our time out to the city. We can finally venture forth in the city. Let me look at the map real quick. What the map got? Oh yeah, this is the base camp, Heavenly Gates, Arena. Shop. I remember the arena a little bit when I was watching CB's play.
What a wondrous flyer you have. You don't see any of that design about the city. Since they became more common among the nobles, flyers have been fascinating to me. Allow me to officially welcome you to the Imperial City. I am Bai, the Outcrier, and I am here to direct you around our illustrious capital if you have any questions at all. It would be an honor to say that I aided someone who was greeted by Princess Sun Lian herself.
Don't be going telling people that. Tell me about the layout of the city.
There are several districts within easy walking distance. This area is the market district, and it is filled with all sorts of merchants and traffic. If you cross the waterway and turn left, you will soon come to the Gate of the Golden Way, a rich and luxurious place. The Golden Way is connected to both the Scholar's Garden at its far end and the necropolis, though no one would venture into those burial grounds without good reason.
Tell me more about the immediate area.
Just over there is the Imperial Arena, where you can test your skills in the finest competition in the land, or grab a drink at the heart of the Empire Tavern within. Out by the waterway you can find the city gates and all manner of merchants hawking their wares. There's also a path off the market district that leads up to the Black Leopard School, home to an ancient order that studies the ways of combat.
Ooh, okay. Let's hear about some more places about the places off the Golden Way.
The Scholar's Garden is a wonder to behold. It is decorated with rocks taken from the Valley of Sprightly Stones. The finest minds in the Empire congregate in the garden. If you have a taste for history, the necropolis is accessible from the Golden Way as well. A city of the dead, the necropolis is filled with tombs of rich and poor alike.
What of the Lotus Assassins? Where can I find them?
If you were wise, you would not look for the Lotus Assassins. They keep their secrets close, and even spreading rumors can catch their attention.
If you refuse to tell me because you think I'm one of their spies, I resent the implication.
No, I would never mean to. Look, I'll tell you what I've heard. There are rumors of a secret entrance into a fortress the Lotus Assassins call their own. The entrance may be in the necropolis, which is off the Golden Way.
Okay.
If you're smart, you'll go no closer to that place than this question.
That's all I want to know about this city.
Was there something else you wanted to discuss?
Would you be able to help me look for someone?
I know many people in the city, but it is impossible to know everyone. Who do you seek?
I'm looking for a man named called Master Lee.
I'm sorry, I can't say I know anyone by that name. Maybe you can look up at the Black Leopard School, across the waterway and up the grassy path.
Okay. How would I speak with Death's Hand?
Speak with... Are you mad? No one simply speaks with Death's Hand. He is the commander of the Imperial Army and the Emperor's most trusted servant.
That's funny as hell. He said
No,
he
you do
lost
not
his accent
speak with Death's Hand,
for a second.
And even presuming that you are worthy of that honor is considered treason. I know you're new to the Imperial City, but the Lotus Assassins are everywhere. They do not tolerate treason or sedition, and casual questions can be viewed as such.
Oh, well, fuck, they can fight me if they want to. I'll be back when I have other questions for you. Do you know anything happening in the city?
There's almost always something happening in the city. There's Captain Sen, of course, standing guard at the gates out of the city. Word has it the captain has some bounties.
Okay.
Rich rewards for those who can track down some wanted criminals.
I'll fuck with that. You think of anything else?
You must know about the Imperial Arena. Kui, the promoter, is always looking for skilled fighters to participate in his matches. It's this huge building right here.
Nice. So what else is going on?
There's word from the Scholars Garden that some strange outlander has taken up residence there, causing quite the ruckus, as barbarians typically do.
Interesting. Is that all you have?
There's a rumor floating around that the Black Leopard School has been having some difficulties recently, feuding masters, that sort of thing. The Black Leopard School lies across the waterway and up the grassy path, if you're curious.
Any other word?
Word has it there's going to be a new play happening sometime soon in the Golden Way district, over at the large pagoda on the left side of the road. It might not be ready to start yet, but it's certainly worth keeping an eye out for.
Any other news?
That's all I can think of right now.
Okay. I'll be back if I have more questions for you.
A pleasure to be of service. Enjoy your stay here.
Okay. So we know there's a lot of places that we can go to. A lot of places we can pick up quests and do things. But let's go ahead and do that. Pick up our quests and whatnot.
Watch yourself around the Lotus Assassins. There's something...
First, let me,
Watch yourself around the Lotus Assassins. There's something...
Be on the lookout for the Scourge of the South. It is your duty as citizens of the Empire to report anyone who matches this description.
Who mentioned this? What description?
Keep an eye out for a bare-chested wild man with hair covering his back and arms.
Oh.
Reports suggest he is well over 7 feet tall and fully armed. This man is very dangerous.
Oh, yeah, that ain't me. Woo, I thought it was something about me.
Do not try to apprehend the Scourge of the South, but instead report what you've seen to the authorities immediately.
They said bare chest like...
So, they have a name for you now. At least they didn't get your appearance right. Maybe we should find out exactly what they know.
That do make sense. But they are talking about me. That is funny as hell. They said the Scourge of the South. I was kind of wilding. I'm not going to hold you. I've done a lot of fuckery down in South.
The Scourge of the South has destroyed whole villages in the South. Many innocents have suffered at the hands of the Scourge.
She not wrong. She not wrong. But hey, let me see what she know.
Out of sheer... The Scourge... His own master died at his hands, and he had fellow students...
Oh, wait. They just lying about me. No, I didn't do any of that. I mean, I could have, but I didn't. I am evil.
These bounties won't collect themselves. Greetings, citizen. Imperial Captain Sen at your service.
Sen.
Are you one of the mercenaries come to help me track down some criminal scum?
I can't be one of the mercenaries. I might be for the right price.
If you are who I'm waiting for, you have some explaining to do. Admittedly, you don't resemble the ones described to me, but they're several days late. No doubt they'll blame it on the foolish ghost stories.
Looks like, sounds like those mercenaries who have forfeited their job to me.
I need help tracking down a pair of criminals. Are you interested in a little well-paying work?
I'm very interested in getting paid, yes.
These two scoundrels have eluded my best efforts, so I'm turning to bounty hunters. It's harder to run when your pursuers are not in a uniform.
While the silver's appealing, do we really have time to waste on this?
Zoo, shut up.
I'm searching for an arsonist and a notorious
Money on the floor.
man. Find and eliminate either one, and there's a standard bounty in it for you.
What if not? Wait. Why not both? I'm too good for standard rates. Offer me something better.
Do you people have some sort of code that requires each one of you to bargain about this sort of thing?
Yes. It's code of a real nigga. From the sounds of it, you bargain the army's money away too often. Who would I talk to about that?
Ah, excellent. I haven't heard that one before. On sheer creativity, you've made your point. I'll add an extra percentage to both bounties and find some way to justify the extra cost to the Ministry of Harmony.
I fuck with that. More money. At that price, I'm happy to help.
A wise decision. The two criminals are Fading Moon and Creative Yukong.
Fading Moon is an arsonist who was last spotted heading for the necropolis.
Okay.
Creative Yukong has virtually disappeared, though we may be able to learn something from Lady Rento, the wife of the man Yukong bilked. She's in the Imperial Arena.
Perfect. I can't wait to get some money in my pocket. Hell yeah. And I get to kill niggas. I can do that. I want to hear more about Fading Moon. That's a hard ass name. Fading Moon. Yeah, let me hear more about that nigga.
Fading Moon is an arsonist. Her first fires were in the poor quarters, but her last one spread to the Market District gate. Last we heard, she'd escaped to the necropolis.
She's like burning things for fucking fun? Can I see the scene of the crime?
The gates between here and the poorer districts will be closed for some time while repairs are underway. There's nothing particular about the scene of the crime, just ash.
How many arsonists I got in the chat? How many of y'all niggas like to just see shit burn? You know, Seafood, go ahead and stand up. Stand in the front of the line. I know for a fact you like to see shit burn. You probably was going around burning ants or some shit as a little kid. So go ahead, stand in the front, Seafood. I already know, nigga. Me, I love fire. Gemini, you get behind Seafood, because I'm about to... You know what? You freaked out. So I'm pretty sure a little bit of candle wax and everything probably get you going. So go ahead and stand behind that nigga. We get to you and your arsony. Well, whatever the fuck it's called. I think it's arsony, right? Something like that. You ain't wrong? Yeah, you getting banned. Well, also, what's up, Jim? Now I hope you're doing good. Was there nothing done to catch her earlier?
Well, as I said, she confined them to the poor districts. She would have been impossible to catch in that rat's nest. More frankly, there isn't enough money to make it worth my effort.
Damn, so if it's poor people, do they not give a fuck? That's funny as hell. They said, them poors, we don't give a flying fuck what happened. Now, if it was a rich nigga, you'd probably cared a little bit. All right, let's hear the details surrounding creative, whatever the fuck. Yukong? Yeah, creative Yukong.
Yukong fleeced some silver from Lord Rento.
Sorry, y'all, I just be pronouncing things very wrong sometimes.
Yukong is a master of disguise, and he has hidden himself somewhere in the city.
How are you staring at me?
Lord Rento is away on court business, but his wife informed me that she'd be in the heart of the Empire in the Imperial Arena if we needed her. You could start there.
What could she tell me?
She knows the details of the theft better than I. Lord Rento was reluctant to discuss them. Yukong could be anywhere or anyone, and Lady Rento is the only lead we have.
Okay. Enough about the bounties?
What else can I help you with?
What can you tell me about the city?
This is the Market District. If you cross this bridge, you'll reach the Golden Way, the Scholar's Garden, and the Necropolis. The Black Leopard School is up the hill on the far side of the waterway, and the Imperial Arena is here in the Market District.
Okay. Do you have any information on that criminal hunted by the assassins?
I know little more than what the Honorable Lotus Assassin presented. Some treasonous southerner has been undermining the Ministry of Harmony and causing countless deaths.
Sounds to me that the assassins are worried.
The Lotus Assassins are never worried. Their control, their protection, I should say, of the Empire is absolute. What could threaten them?
Sound like you're angling for a quick promotion.
I would like to advance, but I'm not angling. I simply accept that the Lotus Assassins are the true power in the Empire, and I support them.
A true evil nigga, I'll fuck with you. Is there a bounty on this scourge of the South?
Not as such. The Lotus Assassins want to deal with this traitor personally. I don't envy anyone who has attracted that kind of attention.
I wonder if you're being told the whole story. Could this criminal just be justified in their actions?
There is no such thing. If the Lotus Assassins have identified a treasonous criminal, you can be assured that person is guilty of something, or will be soon.
That's enough about the Scourge of the South.
A good name, is it not? Drives fear into the commoners. Yes, that miscreant will be turned in soon enough. And pity the scourge that shows up in my city.
Yeah, it's funny. It's like you're talking right to him right now. You would do shit to me. Because you see these muscles? I don't got no shirt on. I'm tatted up on my back. And you know, I'm not only tatted on my back, I'm tatted above my ass. I got a tramp step that says real nigga. Do not play with me. I don't care about nothing. I'm really willing to crash out and beat a nigga ass if they trying to fight me for real. I'm real evil. Cause right next to the real nigga tramp step, I got a lower tat that's on my ass cheek that says evil right there in small print. I should go.
Right you are. Remember to keep an eye out for anyone suspicious.
Okay, we got bounties.
If you think you've seen this person, you must report it to the authorities.
I am not comfortable here. So many people without a clue of the danger that may be coming.
We got our bounties. We got a little bit of information on what they're asking for when it comes to the little whatchamacallit? The bounty that's placed on me. Let's go to the arena. Let's do that. Let's box. I'm like, where am I going? Configuration of the dragon and a monk's gem of fate. Hold on, let me check that. Damn. Oh, do not want that. Do not want that. I could sell that though. Can I sell?
Excellent. I have many items just waiting for you.
Oh, I got the gold. Oh, I could buy this from the store. He must have just upgraded his inventory. I don't remember that. Oh, and he also has these. These are the those are actually pretty good to buy. Leaping Tiger style. Kind of broke right now. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Let me see if I can sell some shit. Imperial favor. Last time. If I need some intuition, I would just keep that. Ultimate Scholar Gem. That's 12 mind. That's actually really good. I should have that on. Purpose. This I'm probably never gonna use this again. I'll keep it. Okay, so I can use those at that spot we were just at, but we'll go back to that spot eventually. We'll go back to the spot with Kang eventually to use those. Because I don't think I have the right configurations for those. So, it'll be some backtracking in the
why my men
future.
Brought you to me. I wanted to finish this personally.
But I...
Don't even try to make this better. You should have won that fight, Zhang, but you suddenly developed that blind spot, didn't you? Did the glint of silver get in your eye?
Joe, honestly,
Oh, did he sell his fight? Up. Oh, shit. Kick that nigga down to the end of the stairs is funny as hell.
You needed something for to witness one?
Yes, I need to speak with you in private. It seems Warrior Zhang has decided to retire.
Thought he forced his retirement. Is that nigga dead? Oh no, he just, you know, hurt. Damn, wouldn't let that happen to me though.
If you're here to fight, do what they tell you.
You're gonna take that, get up there and stand up for yourself. Actually, no, step away from me, Mongrel. Your weakness disgusts me.
You think you're tough enough for the Imperial Arena, do you? Well, why not prove it? I'll never be allowed to fight in here again, that's for sure. Guess my spot in the roster is yours if you want it. Go find Kui the promoter if you think you can fill my shoes.
Dang, imagine you get down on your luck, you get kicked down some stairs, and then somebody say, you're weak.
And looking for new blood. I'm taking what I have left from my winnings and leaving.
Yeah, move out the way, you weak ass nigga. That'll be my 13th reason, I'm not gonna lie to you.
You? What could you possibly want? You're not here to bet, are you?
Actually, I do like
Betting's
gambling.
only open when there's a match on, and right now, I don't see hundreds of people screaming at me, so I can assume there's
Oh,
no
can I
match.
bet on myself? Because I definitely will do that and save some. When would there be a match to bet on?
When Kui the promoter gets around to setting one up. Go bother him if you really have to know this instant. Of course, he'll take one look at you and say, there's a new fish to throw into the ring. Good money if you fight for him, but that's your business and no care of mine. If you want to find Kui, he'll be upstairs, usually in the fighter's room, just past where the nobles marinate in their own decadence.
How does the betting work?
Right now, it doesn't. No match, no
Okay,
bets.
bitch ass nigga, I know that. I'm talking about when it do work.
And don't ask how it works when a match is on. I'm not your teacher.
Okay, just say that.
Come to
You're a
think of it,
dickhead.
You look a bit strapping. Why not fight instead of talking to me? Kui the promoter's your man if you're interested. He'll be upstairs a few rooms around the circle.
I'll let you get back to standing here.
Good, you do that. I need all the quiet I can get before the matches start. Have to build it up so I don't go insane when the crowds come.
He is a dickhead, but if I can bet on myself during the matches, that'd be funny as hell. Because not only am I going to be fighting my ass off, if I lose, I'm saves coming. I'm getting my money. I'm getting my money. Oh, these are different champions for the arena. I keep forgetting to put my thing on.
Welcome. It's always good to see a new face at the counter. If you've got silver to spend, I'll be happy to help you out.
Of course, now I'm broke. I don't got no money. I spent all my evil money.
And you are my most honored customer right now, so you have all of my attention.
I'm your other customer, too. Do you have anything I'll be interested in?
You look like a warrior to my eye, probably not fit for the odds and sods the usual patrons might pick up.
Okay, tell me about the arena.
The man to see is
nobody sells shit.
Promoter. He knows everything there is to know about this place. Might even be looking for a new body to fill out the roster. This could be your chance. If you're interested,
I need a nigga to sell me shit so I have a reason to spend my fucking money.
Stop by again. Miniature Ravager hoods for the kids are coming in any day now. You know you'll want two.
Okay. Arena guard. Lustful. Okay, who is this nigga?
How dare you interrupt me?
I don't like your title. It's impossible to interrupt someone who's doing nothing, fool.
If you must know, I, Lustful Lao, conqueror of the female kingdom, was emanating my yang. It is but one of my many irresistible charms.
Can I beat your ass? You know what? I'll be, even if I wasn't evil, I want to kind of beat your ass. What's up? And what charms are those?
You don't see my brimming knowledge of the 232 points of pleasure, as documented by Menshi Tsao, the salacious
He doing he doing what says
or
who?
that I perform the stretches outlined in the writings of the now disbanded lascivious order of the abbotless monks every morning. If even these simple things are beyond your ken, sir, then Lustful Lao has no time to spare on you.
You know, we just not. We don't got nothing to say to that nigga, to be honest. Let's see. Oh, my nose is running. They really say, hey, hop off the stream real quick. Cannibal Cookbook? Is that, am I reading that right? Cannibal? Leg of what? Community. 4 or 5. 10 people just use just one leg. The other can be pickled for later. Rushes slowly. These niggas eating people's legs like fucking. These niggas sleeping niggas' legs like fucking turkey necks. Them niggas said, so this is how you eat a nigga, right? And then they're not talking about eating it because, you know, I also love to eat. I also love a good, you know, eating out. I feel like a lot of people could resonate with me. Who doesn't like eating out? Who doesn't like eating out, you know? I said throw some Tony C's on it. That's so funny. They really did say throw some fucking lorries on it and then just, you know what I'm saying, some Frank Red Hot if you a nigga. But yeah, now they talking about eating nigga off the bone. Kind of crazy.
With lemongrass. Lemongrass on the side. Lemongrass removed once cooked. Make up your damn minds.
That's funny. All right, let me talk to this nigga first.
Go away. I don't want any.
Oh, you don't want to talk to me?
I was wondering if
Talk
you'd
to this
wander
gambler?
over here to test your luck.
With lemongrass.
It's hard to resist the rattling call of the dice, isn't it? Gambler Daoshin's the name. I run the straightest dice in the Imperial City. I wouldn't want to feed my children with tarnished silver, would I?
He be cheating.
Good odds and fair play.
With lemongrass, please. With lemongrass, please. That's how Durag said that. Now, if you talk about lemon pepper, shit, put extra on my shit. Actually, give me the lemon pepper bottle. I'll do it myself because you ain't gonna put enough. What's the nature of the game?
A simple enough game called high-low. You predict how you'll roll against my toss and double your coin if you're right.
Oh yeah, he's cheating.
You'll catch on easily enough, I'm sure.
That's enough for now. I should go.
You take.
If I lose, I'm reloading. But I don't plan on losing. Ha! Let's get to gambling, y'all.
Back.
I like to try my luck.
That's what I was waiting to hear. So what'll it be? Will your roll be higher or lower than mine?
I bet I roll higher than you.
High it is. Let's see how sure you are. How much will you bet?
Let's go with 5 silver for my wager. Oh, this ain't nothing.
Let's see how they fall, shall we?
Ah!
You called it right. A high roll doubles your wager.
That's only.
Let's say we try again.
Nah, that's enough. I should go now.
Take care of yourself and come back soon to the best game in this.
I just want to win. Listen, y'all gotta win. You gotta win sometimes and just leave. That's when a lot of niggas getting fucked up. They be gambling and be like, shit, I can win even more right now if I keep going. I win my little crusty little $1 and I'll be like, you know what, that's enough for me. I'm $1 richer and I take my shit on, you know? Man, what if they getting human legs done with lemon pepper, wet ATL style cannibal? That's so funny. Hearing the word saying lemon pepper wet ATL style cannibal is so fucking funny as hell. I'm not gonna hold you. I now imagine niggas being cannibals. I now imagine niggas being cannibals. Now I gotta write this down. I now imagine niggas being cannibals, being all fucking like snarling and fucking acting like fucking, I don't know, like what's his name from fucking Lord of the Rings, the little golem nigga, acting like that. But then when it comes down to like the final preparation of it and then they get to season that bitch, they turn into niggas. Man, you ain't putting enough fucking lemon pepper on there, man. What the fuck you doing? What you playing for, man? Shit, this nigga always seasoning light and shit. I want more salt on that bitch, man. Can't taste shit. And then it just comes down to these niggas sprinkling a bunch of lemon pepper on somebody's leg. That shit will be funny. I'm not gonna lie. Damn, you want double? Think of your employee can get. You think your employee can get some of that? I think I saw Lil Crit cover in that style. That's all you putting on there, twin. That's all you put on there, twin. It's so fucking funny. Let me talk to Gentle Breezes.
Sorry, big boy. I'm not open for business. Judge Fang's got me on his payroll, and he doesn't like me taking customers on the side. Unless you're into something twisted, then he might want to watch. Fang's always looking for some new perversion to make his little soldier stand at attention.
Oh, that nigga kinky. Who are you?
My name is Gentle Breezes, but everyone just calls me Breezes now. I guess you lose your gentle side when you spend too many nights with Judge Fang. Fang's my benefactor, if you know what I mean. I do all the things that make him happy. Filthy, nasty things. But at least that sick bastard pays well.
Well, at least you're getting paid for your work. But, I mean, if you don't want to do this shit, I hope you can just walk away. Even if I'm being evil, you know what I'm saying? That is fuck. Who's Judge Fang?
Judge Fang's the head of the Ministry of Harmony. He's sitting in the next room with his guards. Likes to come and watch the arena fights. The blood and the beatings in the ring get his fever burning for later.
Oh.
Sometimes that bastard takes it out on me.
Oh, no.
He makes me take it out on him.
Oh, that's a sicko.
He doesn't seem to care either way. There are few things more twisted than Judge Fang's idea of a fun night.
It's the opposite of Jeroni slut me. That's the opposite. That nigga says slut me consensually. That don't sound too hot what he got going on. You don't like Fang much, do you? Well, obviously, nigga.
I hate him. He's a vile, repulsive deviant.
He does sound like a deviant.
Hurt. When things are bad, a man like that leaves scars, emotional and physical.
You want me to take him up for you? I'll do it if you pay me.
I've been around. I know people do strange and disturbing things behind locked doors. But nothing like this. There's no act too brutal or shameful for Judge Fang. He's into all sorts of things, and he's no stranger to pain. I know that all too well.
He said, nigga! Nigga! With my emote too is fucking crazy, dog. Hey, Jade, just say you hate me, bro. Why do you work for him?
I've thought about quitting. Every night. But I heard what happened to the last girl who tried to leave Fang. He's not the kind of man you just walk away from.
Me? Insane. Yeah, bro, don't stop hating me, bro.
He sees me as a possession. His possession. He's not just going to let me go. He's got the wealth and power to find me wherever I run. I'm stuck with Judge Fang until he's tired of me. I've come to accept that. It's a hard, grim fact, but at least he pays well.
Say more about Judge Fang.
Fang's head of the Ministry of Harmony, so he controls taxes and executions across the Empire.
Oh.
That makes him a very rich and powerful man.
It's always like that. The niggas with the most
Even
fucking...
the Lotus Assassins are wary of Judge Fang. Probably because they know he's just as vile and corrupt as they are. All the rumors about him.
The most power be the kinkiest niggas?
He's the most infamous degenerate in the Imperial City. And I work for him.
All right, let me ask you something else.
Go ahead. It's not like I'm going to tell you anything that isn't common knowledge.
Oh. All right, goodbye.
Good. Let me rest. I've got a feeling I'm in for a long night tonight.
I'm sorry, Breezes. That's shitty. If I wasn't playing the evil ass nigga, I would help you. But I'm evil, so I'm probably not gonna get that opportunity.
Don't you just love the Imperial Arena? No other place like it in all of the Jade Empire. Were you looking for me? I'm Lady Rento, and I was expecting someone sent by Captain Sen.
Right on, let me send this text. Oh my god, I hate autocorrect, bro. I'm here to talk to you about creative Yukong.
Oh, poor Yukong. Captain Sen's still willing to do my husband's bidding and hunt him down, is he? I swear, my husband is insufferable. Yukong's a harmless aspiring actor who asked me if I would act as his patron. Since my husband was away from the city, again, I accepted and gave Yukong a moderate stipend. I thought he was charming.
Why is Yukon wanted for his confidence schemes?
That was how my husband presented the situation to the authorities. He didn't want to face the shame of supporting a humble actor. My husband's a fool, but when he lowers his head, all I can do is let him charge and hope he rams something solid enough to slow him.
I feel bad for I do too. EMP is a great actor because he gonna stick to this evil playthrough by any means. Literally, I'm honestly doing it to fuck with CBs too. Because CB said that she couldn't get really far in the evil playthrough, which I'm pretty sure she probably like seen like the evil playthrough, but it's funny hearing her like her seeing me do something evil as hell and she's like, whoa, why'd you do that? My game. It's the only thing I can use to get back at CBs for playing KOTOR the way she's playing it. Cause she be doing shit just to spite me. Like for example, she'll literally look at her level up screen and be like, huh, you know, I should probably look at these skills and everything like that to see what would be better for my character. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna pick something that look cool. And then you know what she does right after that? She'll look at the camera, like she'll be looking at the game like this, and then she'll look at the camera like, with that little ass fuck ass smile that she do when she be playing, when she knows she be doing some shit. Do that little, like she suck her lip, like she poke her lips out a little bit and she smile. When CBs do that shit. So I'm doing this to get back to CBs, really. Even though it's fucked up, and I wouldn't do this if I was actually playing this game, I'd preferably do it as a light side playthrough or like a good playthrough and be a good person. But I'm getting kind of used to playing games more evilly, because normally when I play games, I'm always the good guy. But I'm kind of getting used to playing games a little bit as the bad guy. And it's kind of funny for some of the shit, not all of it. Like, I didn't like that slavery shit. I thought that was fucked up. That was real fucked. How much did you give this actor?
Probably less than my husband.
This text me, I have mandatory overtime coming up. That's right.
That young man doesn't deserve this.
Do you have any idea where I could find creative Yukong?
I would wager that you'll find him in the Scholars' Garden. Yukong was going to try out for that new play. It's going to be put on soon in the Golden Way, I'm told. Should be exciting to watch. Yukong was going to try out for a role as a scholar, so he may be using his costume to hide in the garden. He's not much of a scholar, so you should be able to spot him.
I should let you get back to what you were doing.
If you happen to find creative Yukong, do go easy on him, would you?
I'm gonna kill that nigga.
The poor boy did nothing wrong, and my husband is being unusually cruel to him.
I don't care about that. I'm killing him.
Good luck with your search. I have to get back to the estate. So much to do.
Listen, the good thing would just to hear him out and go from there. But nah. Nah.
Whoa, back up a bit there. Judge Fang doesn't like people blocking his view of the arena.
Oh.
Yeah, you might make him miss out on seeing someone get their nose broken or their leg or even their skull. He was just saying that there hasn't been a good skull fracture for at least a week. It's put him in a foul mood.
That is funny. This nigga's sick. But like one sick, twisted man.
I wouldn't call him sick and twisted. That's an insult to sick and twisted people everywhere. Fang's on a whole other level. I never used to believe the stories, but now that I'm working for him, I can honestly say he's the most degenerate and perverted man in the whole Empire. But he pays well, very well. Enough so that we pretend not to see what's going on, though I still feel bad for Breezes sometimes.
Damn, they doing Breeze dirty. Can I talk to Judge Fang?
Not without an appointment, and his schedule's full for the next month. All the ministers are coming in from the outlying towns to make their reports.
That sucks.
If he's not meeting with a minister, he's relaxing here, hoping to see somebody beaten to a quivering pulp in the ring, or maybe torn apart by one of the animals. Yeah, that or he's taking a break with Breezes. Poor girl. No amount of silver is worth what she does for him.
Let me speak to Fang and I'll make it worth your while.
Forget it. I won't go into details about what Fang did to the last guard he caught taking bribes, but restraints, starving dogs, and gravy on certain parts of the body were involved.
Oh, damn.
Fang watched the whole thing, laughing all the while, and when it was done, he went upstairs with Breezes for a little relaxation. Poor girl. Good idea. Come back next month.
Someone
Fang
tell
might
me
be taking appointments by then.
a quest is gonna be taken. A quest is gonna be involved with Fang. So we just gotta be on the lookout for it.
Woo-woo-weir, wak-wakir, fonir sisa ukopkipu
You, the hotties, I love y'all.
Yo, thank you so much for the raid. What do you like to go by? B-dubs? I appreciate you for the raid. Thank you so much. Hopefully you're doing good. Thank you. What's up, y'all? I'm EMP. I'm the meme, the minister, motherfucking Messiah, and I'm here to lead y'all to entertainment because I know what y'all want. Y'all want to be entertained. Like RPGs, like survival horror, like action. I like a little bit of everything. I like a variety of things. But right now we're playing Jade Empire. We're playing an evil playthrough, and it's our first time playing, and it's been fun. I really enjoy it. I'm a big fan of the bioware game, so I'm happy I finally got around the time to play Jade Empire. So it's been fun, like I said. Hopefully y'all been doing good. What were y'all doing? Let me try to get you a shout out. Hold on. I gotta do it on my phone because then I gotta alt tab out this bitch. Are you also playing Jade Empire? Old school bioware for the win. Yeah, I love bioware and the company. My favorite game, well, I really do like KOTOR. That's probably like my, you know, of course it comes around with my favorite game too, because I like KOTOR 2. But KOTOR 2 is my favorite. But I would have never got KOTOR at all without the original KOTOR, which I really do enjoy too. It's right there next to KOTOR 2, so you know. But I'm doing my first thing. I'm doing a virtuous playthrough though. Oh, okay, you being a good person? Cool. See, I'm being a dickhead. And I'm not, typically I play a good person in video games, and it's a lot of fucked up choices that you can make in this game. So definitely is a roller coaster when making some of these choices and playing the evil ass character. I would have definitely did. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Definitely some bullshit that I've been doing. I've been fucking over everybody. Probably every choice that you've done in the game, I've done the worst option. So it's definitely been interesting to say the least. That was hard for me to be a dick even in video games. Yeah, I know. I definitely had a hard time for the longest, but I kind of made I kind of just make myself laugh when I do the wild stuff, so it's not as bad. So when I don't feel as bad when I'm making the choices. But the hardest choice I made in this game was definitely I sold somebody into slavery. So sold 2 people into slavery. That was like the most fucked up choice I've done. I didn't like as much. And I had to actually be like, listen, Law, this is not some shit I actually condone at all. Cause that shit was very wild. The funniest choice I've done though, actually, before I say anything, B-Dubs, how far are you in the game? I don't want to spoil anything if I'm farther than you. I don't want to spoil nothing. Just started chapter 3. Okay, so this was happening in chapter 2. Yeah, that happened in chapter 2. The funniest thing I did was that was evil is I actually made that situation worse with the fiance. The fiance having the trouble with his childhood his childhood crush. I guess it's the best way to explain it. And that's kind of you. No, I want to spoil the game. Like if I'm way farther than you, I want to say some shit and then spoil you. But I made that situation worse. And the best way I can sum it up is basically just saying I made him fight over dick, and it wasn't really much of a fight. So, and nobody won. Nobody got dick at the end of it. So you know what I'm saying. I just kind of made that shit worse, but it was very funny. It was very funny. But yeah, you just started chapter 3. Yeah, you just like me. We're getting a little bit further in chapter 3. I walked right out of the area, like out of the dragon flyer area, and now we're walking around the area a little bit. So if you want to step away so you don't get spoiled since you're doing your first playthrough too, I'm in the arena right now. I don't know if you made it over here. So yeah, go ahead and I don't blame you if you got to step out so you don't get spoiled. Cause I would want to fucking see the rest of the fucking game too. I'm like, goddamn nigga, like fuck with you, but let me see the rest when I play this bitch another day, you know? Love you, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Now, how do I pronounce your name? I have a horrible time pronouncing people's usernames, so how would I pronounce your name? Bet I gotta go anyways. We'll catch you another time. I appreciate you again for the raid. Thank you. Let me actually hold on.
Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh?
Hold on. And then let me bring my pronouncer over here too. Babe. Why you say I'm annoying? Okay, right here. Oh, they left the pronunciation too. All right, the pronouncer said Suvi. I did not want to butcher that myself because if I just said it fucked up the wrong time and then you'd have been like, you know what, that's not how you pronounce it, but that was a good try though, that would have killed me. If she get it wrong, I'm gonna just laugh. Suvi, okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you, pronouncer. I appreciate it. You can return back to your cave now. I mean, that's what I feel like a pronouncer would do. Like if you had a royal pronouncer, you just send them back to where they came from. Cool. But I appreciate y'all for stopping in. But yeah, we're going to get a little bit farther. And Jade Empire just stopped by and talked to this one character. I don't know what the fuck going on. Dula is not a pronouncer. You know, Dula is not a pronouncer. My beautiful girlfriend that I love very much. She's actually a very good creative who writes amazing pieces that you can check out on the Substack. She just released one of her pieces called the, hold on, is it The Art of Procrastination? No. The Art of Overconsuming? Something like that. Hold on. Yep, The Lost Art of Consuming. Ha! I was close. The Lost Art of Consuming. You can go ahead and check that out on Substack. Or she just wrote her latest article, The Lost Art of Consuming. It was really good. She even mentioned me of all people, in her fucking her writing. It was really fun. Using the Mrs. as a pronouncer. Yeah, she's way smarter than me. The fuck? We in this relationship. I get a lot of benefit out this relationship. She get to pronounce things for me, then I'd be like, hold on now. I don't want to sound stupid on my own. So let me bring the smart nigga. Let me bring the smart nigga out. You know? I wish I could read. I'm more a visual arts kind of person. I just have a hard time with pronunciations. Like the things don't be making the pronunciations, like for some reason in my brain don't translate well when I think about and see people's names. And like, I basically had a hard time in school with that and I never got any better at it. So it's just kind of like a thing I'm slowly getting better at with every day. That's pretty much it. But that's all. You just text me saying, please stop, because I said she's smart. Well, how you mad at me because you smart, nigga? Okay, I hope that my mouse is on the screen. That's why I always cheer for Iron Soldier. He sneers at the crowd, the fighters, even the system. None of them can defeat him. You must be new around here. I may not care to spend time with people who frequent the place, but I remember faces. What do you want with me? Tell me about yourself. Why? Thinking about trying to steal me away from the soldier? You don't stand a chance. I need a man, not a boy. Whoa! I'm a man. I'm a big, strong man. As you can see, I'm tatted up. Got tats on my back, but they don't stop there. No. They do not stop there. Got a tramp stamp that says real nigga right above my ass, and I got a little small tattoo on my ass cheek that says evil. You know, probably got a little heart there. Or like a little, like, little lips. Little, like, lipstick lips left on there. You know? Whoa! I'm a real nigga. I keep an eye on things. For the soldier, see? Keep my eye on things for the soldier. I even help him train and work out any tension he might be feeling after a fight. What type of tension you working out? Gods! What she mean by this? as our residential freakmanster, do you get a feeling of like of some freak energy coming from that phrase that she just said? Oh, yup, he gets some freak energy coming from this statement. I'm similar. I think my brains go faster than my mouth. That's my problem. Oh yeah. There was a tingle. Freakmanster is insane. Well, what y'all think God's class is if he was a D&D character? He's the Freakmancer. He don't get freak stacks for nothing. God's come across freak niggas. For every freak nigga in the party, he gets a buff. And not only does he get a buff, he can buff others around him who are freaky. The call is hilarious. God. I got a call if he there. He got to be able to hear me. He might be playing football or something. Max stats, right? Max stats. You get max stats for every, freak thing that happened. What sort of things do you keep your eye on? New fighters like yourself. Also try to keep tabs on Kai Lang, the serpent, and his goon, Lucky Chow. Lucky Chow's up too. Okay, type shit. What can you tell me about Kai Lang? Kai Lan, the serpent. He's the one to worry yourself about. He's not important enough to catch his gaze. If you're smart, you'll keep it that way. Okay, type shit. Tell me about Lucky Chow. People talk to Lucky Chow if they want to get a bet big on one of the fights. He won't take silver from you if you're a fighter. Oh my god, if you're a fighter or he doesn't know you very well. God damn it, I want to bet on myself. Chow collects his bets the hardest way possible. It's a bad idea to cross him. Feel free to test his patience if you don't believe me. We can tell me about the soldier you again though. Let's change the subject entirely. Fine by me. Actually, I should get back. You can get back to what you was doing. Off in the soldier, and I have things to discuss. Iron Soldier.
Another pathetic gawker here to bask in the glory that is Iron Soldier, the Silver Division champion? What in all the Empire do you want?
That's the Iron Soldier? I'm bigger than this nigga, and I'm tatted up. This nigga don't even got no tats. He don't even got a tramp stamp. What do you got that I don't? I want you to change your tone.
Oh, really? You find me disagreeable? You should try standing downwind of yourself, peasant.
Okay, I'm about to beat this nigga ass.
And please, don't bother firing yourself up to challenge me out of some fool notion of pride.
I will beat your ass. Don't play with me.
Things aren't done that way here. The guards stop all fighting unless it happens in the pit, or they want it to happen.
Put the old man in this place, gotta beat his ass.
Iron Soldier's fame comes as much from his foul temper and ego as it does from his skill. The people love to despise him.
Peasant had a slur behind it. Doofum is so
Just
funny.
Leave me alone. I don't talk to spectators.
Okay. Hapless hand. Then he got his ass beat up.
I'm Han.
Oh, Han.
Fans and, well,
Han,
everyone else
Han.
call me Hapless Han.
Hapless Han.
It's not such a bad thing.
He got beat the fuck up. Goddamn.
I never run afoul of the Ravager. Our current champion has nearly killed his last two opponents.
Look at his face.
See, I look on the bright side of things. Even if my losses make people call me hapless, are numbers really that important? In my mind, it's trying your best that counts. You know, looking at you, I'd say you could hold your own in the arena. Are you thinking of signing up, or was there something else you need?
I would never want anything on me beat like that. Not even my meat. Oh my god. How can I join the arena?
You need to talk to Kui, the promoter. He'll start you out. It'll be great to have someone new around the place.
What can you tell me about the arena?
You're new to this arena, aren't you? I'm happy to help you out. Do you want to know how to sign up, or are you just curious about the events?
How are the matches set up?
Every warrior here starts out in the qualifying round, where they face a lot of the hopefuls. If you're doing well, you'll end up facing me.
I'm about to beat the
After
shit out
that,
this
there are
nigga.
the bronze, silver, and gold divisions, each of which has its own champion and unique trials. I'm sure Kui the promoter can outline those for you.
I'm about to dog walk this nigga. I'm not gonna hold you.
Sounds good to me.
That's all I need
Right
from
you
you.
are.
That nigga is just nice, a nice ass nigga. Just a chill guy for real. Crimson, okay. Okay. Known as the proper east of my swordsmanship. Came here to test my ability, but have found my will and purity of spirit tested as well. Okay. Forgive me. I should not speak as to specter. If you have questions, you should speak with Carter promoter. Okay. Clearly, you dislike this place. Why not just leave? Mind, spirit, and body must all be tested. You can achieve peace in the garden, but you can earn it in the battlefield. Goals reached without trial are not so easily kept. Do you think it's such boring drivel all the time? Pathetic. I see no need to raise your taunts. I come to accept that most people do not care to understand my philosophy. Sounds like you're trying to compensate for something. Did your father dress you as... Oh, wait, whoa. That's kind of crazy. I'm not going to hold you. Whoa. but I am evil. I have to say it.
What's so weird?
Exactly what I'm talking about. This place draws scum to the dunghill and pulls fast. Leave me. I would not waste time with you. That was kind of crazy. I would not. I would expect her to say some shit like that.
Intolerable. One more mistake, Kui, and I'll have you retired. Finding someone else is your problem.
But...
Enough. Find a solution and leave me alone.
This is not an appropriate time to... Wait a moment. You have the look of a fighter about you.
I am a strong ass nigga.
That stance, even your eyes. I'd know that look anywhere.
You ever been strong before?
You must be here to join the most glorious contest in the Empire. Isn't it fortunate that Lucky Cho and I were just discussing how this place
Oh, that's
needs
Lucky
an
Cho.
infusion
Okay.
of new blood.
The Lotus assassins watch this place like vultures circling a sick buffalo. They recruit new talent from among the best fighters.
Okay.
If you join this place, you'll want to avoid attracting their attention.
I'm not. I'm about to win. Duh.
Come with me a moment, and we'll engagitate in some dissertation
Engage.
about the best decision you'll ever make.
Engagitate is a funny sounding word, but you know what? I never used that before, so hell yeah. Maybe I might engagitate in some shit.
This is turning out to be an excellent day, most ostentatious indeed.
I can't wait to engagitate into some coochie. Right? Am I right, guys? Engagitate? I ain't rocking with the usage of the engagitate I did there. Y'all fuck with me. My brother my nigga EP spitting excellent UC. Y'all get me. Superb. I mean, whoa, let me clip. I can't be mad at you if you clip that. That was funny. Did you just butcher the language out of on purpose or out of stupidity? Austin, you mean auspicious?
I apologize if I'm using words beyond your grasp. Very few people can match either the supply or the command of my language.
You just like me for real. Of course, silly me for bringing it up. What are you saying? I'll just mark you down as an idiot and carry on.
Strong build, good shoulders, not half bad looking either. You've got what it takes to make it in today's arena.
What are you getting at?
The question is, can you fight? Are you worthy of the arena? I say the answer is a clarion and resounding yes. I've heard that you were asking around and talking to some of our best and brightest. Your interest tells me all that I need to know about you. What say we get you signed up for the greatest attraction in all the Empire? The arena awaits.
Before I agree to anything, I need to know the rules of this tournament.
Here you fight for silver. Glory is yours for the taking if you value it. The rewards start small, but in the gold division, you could easily retire on your winnings. In fact, our last champion, Raging Ox, did just that. Suddenly up and left to enjoy his winnings, clearing the way for the Ravager to take his place. You'll start low and advance on my say-so, but I can already tell you're going to expel in this place. You'll not languish in the qualifiers for long.
If I join the leader, who or what would I face?
You will face the flashing blade of Crimson Kana, the stern resolve of Iron Soldier, and the, troublesome triumvirate of the Sung Brothers. If you defeat these veterans, you will face the Ravager, our newest champion, who tore his way through the divisions to replace the now retired Raging Ox. Go ask them yourselves if you want to know more. Hapless Hans faced more than a few of them too, if you want his perspications.
I'm not interested in reading. I'll talk to someone else.
This is a loss for all involved.
The offer stands as surely as the wall itself when your senses restore to their proper balance.
I just want to fucking save before I commit. Before I let go. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. You know, that's how that part go.
Fascinating. How very interesting to meet you.
Is she blind?
Fate may have robbed me of my sight at
She
a
is
young
blind.
age, but I can still sense the energy within your meridians. Impressive and yet somewhat strange.
She kind of bad. Hold on. You know, I might have to turn to the gods. Wait, what God say? Gods, what you say about about the blind? Listen, I can help her see what she needed to see if she want to see it. You know what I'm saying? You know what they say about the blind? You know, I can help her see what she want to see. If she want to see it, you know what I'm saying? That's all. If she fuck with your boy, I am very strong. If she got a Ray Charles me, she can't feel my hands. I do got nice hands. I got calluses. Got calluses on my hands. I should know I'm strong. The calluses. What's wrong, Jeroni? What's going on? What's strange about my energy? You know what's strange about my... You know what's strange about my energy, Jeroni? You know what I'm about to say. You know what's strange about my energies? I got that dark energy. Oh, got that dark energy. Cease. What's wrong, brother? I got that dark energy inside of me. Take my dark energies. Okay. Vitamin D is good for eyesight. Listen, guys, they not hearing you though. All right, what's strange about my energy? My dark
I don't know what it
energies.
is about you exactly, but I would say you have been trained like no other warrior in this place. What I do know is that several of the techniques pioneered by what we call the new schools would have astonishing effects on one with your energy.
My fault, Jay. My fault. You just wanted to relax. You just played Sonic. You put yourself through that hellhole. Sonic DX, mind you. No. You play Sonic Adventure. Never mind. You play Sonic Adventure. Put yourself through hell. You just trying to have a good day, chill, come and see your friend Sheen, support him, and then this shit happen. He talking about taking your dark energies and shit, you know? My fault, bro. I didn't mean to use my dark energies to do this to you, bro. My fault. It hurts me for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get you, bro. My fault. Like, how can one truly get slutted in these type of conditions? I get you, bro. I understand. New schools or what?
Allow me a formal introduction. I am Dr. An, acupuncturist.
Hey, Dr. An, you kind of bad for real.
I do not recognize your voice, but within it I can hear the energy of one trained for combat. Perhaps you should talk to Kui the promoter. He often seeks new warriors to do battle in these ancient halls.
Show me what you have to sell.
Of course. Have a look.
Intuition. Damn, we're broke. $15 health, 5 focus though. Now we're broke.
While I cannot see...
Tell me about what you do here.
Acupuncture is the process of healing the body through the release of its own energies. There are other applications.
Would any of y'all do acupuncture?
The pressure points of the body.
Would you let somebody stick needles in y'all back and shit?
I release these healing energies through the very precise...
To release your dark energy? I know Jay would not want his dark energy to be released, but you know what I'm saying?
Acupuncture is
anybody else who would like to release their dark energies.
As long as the Empire has stood. Those studies benefit the warriors in this place most directly.
I think I would. I'm just scared from the thought of it. You know what? I'm kind of scared of it too, because someone tell me it don't hurt, but it looked like it hurt. You know what I'm saying? So I do want to try try it, nigga. But for Zeroni, your dark energy, you can't let that go. That's a part of you. That's a part of the animal that you have become. You know? Can't just let that go. Can't just let that go, brother. Yes, it looked like it would hurt so bad, yeah. How can you perform acupuncture when you're blind?
How can you fight in the dark? We
Free me?
and discipline.
My fault.
The nerves of the hand are incredibly sensitive. The eyes can be fooled by something as insubstantial as light. I would not say that losing my sight at a young age was a gift, but I have not let it become a burden either.
You know, one of the things that's funny, there's one more thing about Jay, because that nigga is so funny. I gotta keep saying shit. That nigga, that nigga had did something today where he was playing Sonic Adventure. He was like, you know, I know y'all not gonna vote against me in this poll that I put up, so I'm just gonna close my eyes. And I'm just gonna wait, and I know y'all gonna pick the right decision. When he did that shit looked so funny. I had to say that shit. That shit was so funny. Nigga really put faith in the chat to be on his side. That's crazy. Could never be me. How do you do these treatments? How do these treatments work?
My techniques for releasing your untapped inner energies are newer and slightly more radical, but even they benefit from a century of research and years of practice.
I believe and knew better. Never again. The chat betrayed your trust. Sasimo definitely did. Tell me more.
Put simply, your body possesses incredible energies, some of which can fall out of balance, putting the body at risk of disease. Acupuncture releases blockages in your body's meridians, natural pathways for this energy, allowing your body to restore its balance.
How does this allow you to make people stronger?
The new schools have found ways to optimize the body's energy pathways to make you stronger than you would be normally. You would have to practically abandon your pursuit of martial prowess to understand them more fully, but you have other skills to hone.
Yeah, I definitely picked against him because I thought the other thing would make his life harder, so I thought that would be cool. What benefits can I receive from your skills?
My needles.
Now, when I show ass on stream, get my account deleted, they better not miss me. That's so funny.
Unlock energies you barely knew you
Didn't J-Mac just say he was going to moon us?
The only thing I have found I am unable to affect with my needles.
I have a group chat with Jeroni, J-Mac, Gods, and CG, and all I can tell you is that shit is not positive. That shit is not positive. Putting all of us in one group chat is not a positive idea. Not good for society. It has been nothing but toxicity, niggatry, and anger. Not at all. This is not positive, family. I want to watch that group chat. Is very funny. Definitely universal threat. Yeah, because yeah, J-Mac, he been on one since the other day. Gods is funny as hell in the group chat because literally CG just will say something and then Gods will get on his ass immediately. He do not take a break. If CG says something that he could get his shit off on, he's gonna say something. And the same thing is for CG. CG will do the same thing to fucking Gods. And then Jeroni, he just be sitting in the background and then, you know, catch a straight out of nowhere. Because we got to bring Jay back into it. But J-Max has been wilding in that group chat. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. The things I've seen that nigga say in that group chat, yeah, bro. Get him out of here.
Of course. Only through the broadening of our conversations can we broaden our minds.
All right, I should let you be.
Be well.
I thought she could perform acupuncture on me, but I guess not.
Now is not a good time to speak with me. You may try my brother, Bo.
About the Bo.
I'm sorry. You would
need more of that, Gods. Is exactly what we needed.
Time for simple gawkers. Why not bother someone like hapless Han? He's always willing to waste time with the spectators.
Cast the stones, brother. The 6 triangles of portent indicated that new competition would advance our goals.
Did they really? Surprising. Well then,
I'll be catching me when I'm gaming. It do be funny.
You to participate in the arena.
Niggas come back to like 20 messages.
Promoter. Until you prove yourself, leave us be.
When I said Drake had that nigga tap tapping maple syrup trees. I lost my shit at my own joke. That's kind of crazy. Now, when I get in bed and start kicking my feet, it's up. I'm imagining a nigga kicking his feet in bed at the thought that texting niggas slurs is kind of crazy because that's what that nigga Jay gonna do.
You go away. Sungbu very busy thinking right now.
That nigga talking in third person. I know what you are. Okay, save. Let me see. I started upgraded Tempest. Okay. Yeah, I did. Tempest style. Okay. Maybe Legendary Strike next.
As sure as a dog will scratch where the flea bites, I knew you would return. Fighting's in your blood, and you'll itch until you test yourself in this grand contest. Testing yourself against the finest in the Empire. What else could a young man dream of? What say we get you signed up for the greatest attraction in all the Empire? The arena awaits.
Okay, I'll join the arena.
That's the spirit of the thing. Now, what name precedes you in your travels?
I'm called Evil EMP. Egregious, respected scholar, grower, or pipe weed. I'm shocked you ever heard of me.
I've heard that one before. Have you any idea how many bored students peramputate down here from the Scholars Garden? Think of something that would sound engaging, ringing down from the rafters. That's how we'll bill you.
This is exactly like how it was in KOTOR Remake. Hold on. Silver Phoenix? No. Raging Dragon? No. Tiger Lifts the Mountain? That's a hard ass name because it's long as about fuck. Like, you gotta say my whole name when you fucking around with me. Tiger Lifts Mountain? Imagine a tiger lifting a mountain. That's all I gotta say.
Now that's a decisive name. The mountain it is, if you're certain.
Tiger Lifts the Mountain? Yeah, dog. Yes, that's what I want.
Then that is what you shall have. Come and tell me when you're ready for a fight, and I'll...
Yeah, that's kind of hard. Gotta say my whole name. Tiger Lifts the Mountain.
Since you're new, you'll start in the qualifying rounds. The money's small at that level, but it's there. Any other questions?
That's all I need to know?
One other thing. You should talk to the other fighters now and then. They will be watching you, and you should get to know them as well.
We're all one big happy family.
He fucked up.
You're a big, happy idiot, Han.
As you can see, they always have something to say.
Tell me about my first fight.
For your first match, we'll start you off against a mighty ogre.
Oh.
I'll be watching your style closely to see how you fare. Impress me, and I'll take you to the top. Even our great champions start out against the ogre. Take Raging Ox, who danced around the beast singing drunkenly to earn the crowd's favor, or the Ravager, who defeated him in a single blow. I should take a moment and explain the system we use here.
Yes, explain the procedures here.
I like to keep things simple and organized. Any other way, and things get more convoluted than the celestial court on the Emperor's birthday. When you're ready for your match, ask me about it, and I'll give you a quick summary of your opponent.
What else, CG?
Setting up your matches, of course. Various enchantments woven in this place keep the fights from being deadly, but they're no less real.
You at work still, right?
You'll feel the pain if you don't keep your defense up.
Okay.
Are you ready to get started?
Yeah, let's begin.
Excellent. Follow me, and we'll get you ready for your next match.
A new warrior does battle with the Beast. see me coming.
Put pause on him. Whoa there, USB locks. USB locks is fucking insane. Three the light skin and he shall appear.
That was an impressive beginning. Normally I'd have started you off against something easier, but you practically.
He nigga tried to say he connected. Guys, it's connected.
You've caught the eyes of the other
to the
fighters
freak
as
web.
well. Go ask them if you don't believe me.
That really was a fantastic bout.
A nigga is connected to the
Beating
freak
the
web.
ogre's nothing special. I could have done better bound and blinded.
Sometimes you don't even need to ask. One fight does not make a champion, though. There are many more opponents ahead of you. Let's move on, shall we?
Yeah, guys is connected to the freak web. Every porn site he's connected to. He knows all the videos on there. He keeps them cataloged and dated, you know. He can tell you the top hits right now on Pornhub and give you his own personal recommendations. Oh. He is connected, so I can't get mad at him. What do you kids tell me about the champion of my division?
Han isn't a champion exactly, but he's solid enough that all fighters must beat him before they can leave the qualifiers. I like hapless Han personally. He never quits trying. Reminds me of a young me trying to clamber my way up from the streets. He'll go far, you rest assured.
Tell me about my next fight.
Since you held your own against the ogre brute last time, I'm going to try something exciting for the crowd. I've got 4 boys from some school west of the city who've been bothering me for some tougher matches. I'm giving you all of them at once.
I gotta fight 4 niggas at one time? You think 4 niggas can take me at one time?
Crowd and teach them a lesson.
I'm gonna outlast all them niggas.
Remember to watch your sides and back.
Bring all your niggas up to the front. They ain't gonna be able to outlast me. I'm the hardest nigga out. Ain't nobody harder than me.
Follow me and we'll get you ready for your next match.
Four students test their skills against one master.
You sound like me right now? Okay. Okay.
Those boys won't be
I
back.
forgot. I'm appealing to the kinky niggas in the chat.
Opponent would shame a peasant, let alone a student of the martial arts.
I need nothing else from you, Quay.
Be sure to return when you're ready to continue your climb through the qualifying round.
Got $400 from now.
I watched your last match. You're really climbing the ranks. We'll be meeting soon enough.
You look a shade better than the usual cowardly dogs we get through here. Just a shade, though.
I'll beat the shit out this nigga.
So you've earned the right to talk to me. Lucky you. Iron Soldier's the name, though everyone just calls me Soldier. You may as well do the same. If I waste time talking to you, it's because I can respect that you're prepared to lose terribly in the arena.
Lose, you say? Are you always this belligerent?
Given half the chance, yes. If you can't handle it, you don't need to talk
Give
to
him
me.
the pause, got to.
There's some people
Damn, that
who
dude,
call the way I operate.
last dude eye is so bad. Yeah, he got beat the fuck down. Walking low path. They're fools. Tell me about the low path.
Talking about the low path is an attempt to deride the philosophy of those of us who see the truth. There's no real altruists in this world. Just people who explain their actions with reasons that are easily palatable to the masses. I refuse to kowtow to those kind of lies. I'm a warrior, People either challenge me and grow stronger, or run away like weaklings.
That from philosophy can't earn you many friends.
Like I care. It's in my nature to rail against simpering fools, and by being true to the discord I cause, I'm made that much stronger. That's all there is to it. I'm not here to hash this over with you. If you want that, go bother the scholars or one of those saps in the Black Leopard School on the hill. Good. Go bother someone else.
Wuwuwir aki thita hirir koni
You
afafatir.
managed to win your last match, didn't you?
Nararir.
Or let it go to your head. Oh, damn. Thought she was going to say something nice to me. Oh, F5 does work to save. Nice.
The brothers Sung greet our fellow combatant warmly. I am Sung Bo, this is my little brother Boo, and my older brother Sui.
Sui, got you.
Do not bother me. Introductions merely clutter the mind.
Oh, I'm about to beat all y'all asses. I can't wait.
I don't think they was bothering you, Sui. It's Bo being talked to.
Do not worry too much about us, though. There are many fights between you and the Sung brothers, but we shall humor your questions.
You can tell me about some of the fighters here.
You'll only deal with the lower ranks at this point. Bother us about fighters when you advance to a respectable level.
Oh, respectable level? I'm growing to having you having three conversations. Even if you can't talk alone. No. Let me talk this. Oh, no. I'm growing tired of having these three conversations. Even if you can't fight alone, you should be able to talk alone.
How dare you mock our family unity?
You're gonna box with me?
Indeed. We deal with enough ignorance of the ancient ways and customs of the Empire. We do not need additional abuse.
That's right, Brother Sui. I don't like ancient people either.
If you start wasting your time about ancient sages and myths, you'll feel better.
No time spent in study of the ancient ways is lost. Time with you, however, seems as if consumed by the devourers of moments that figured so prominently in the writings of Peng the Unpunctual. The Brothers Sung will waste no more time with you. Ah, be gone. The Brothers Sung will waste no words on a boorish competitor.
That's so funny. I literally can make everybody stop talking to me if I just start saying some dickhead shit to them. Which you should be able to do.
What?
All right, tell me about my next fight.
The crowd's starting to catch on to you. Have you noticed? People like you, and now I'm going to make sure they pay attention. I'm going to have a roughly hewn statue hauled into the ring. I want you to discombobulate it. Destroy the statue quickly enough, and I'll give you a shot at hapless Han.
That sounds annoying.
Are you?
How right now? Okay, let me save real quick. Let's begin.
Excellent.
And then let's beat up the statue, I guess.
Unyielding stone meets the press of time.
That was annoying. I could barely hit the fucking stone.
Excellent work. You have bested time itself in destroying that statue. No mean feat, I assure you.
Tell me about my next fight.
I think you're ready to face hapless Han. Show me you're ready for the big time, and I'll make sure you don't have to dance with the children anymore. Are you ready to get started?
Yeah, let me beat up Han.
Excellent. Follow me, and we'll get you
Or
ready
Han.
for your next match.
Tiger lifts the mountain, faces hapless Han in hopes of leaving the qualifying division.
He got beat the fuck up, so he better get even more beat up. Damn, gave him another black eye. Kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You dealt with Han very well. I knew you would. All of our professional fighters move past him eventually.
Kui, that will be enough.
Oh.
I bring you a message from my employer, Kailan the Serpent. He is impressed with how far you have come in such a short while. The Serpent wants you to know that he is watching your progress very closely. He is most interested to see how you fare in the Bronze Division.
Okay. Ain't that one of the old winners?
Breathe again. That is all I had to say.
The old champions?
Well, that was good, I think.
All right, tell me more about him.
He has a distinct interest in the proceedings here.
Oh.
He's champion, you see.
He might work for the Lotus Assassins.
He retired some time ago, even before Raging Ox, who was the champion before the Ravager. Kailan couldn't leave the arena alone, though. He has become a very important man here with the help of a group called the Guild.
Oh, okay. Why do you let him push you around?
Lucky Cho is a thug, pure and simple, but he's very good at what he does. He's also a member of the Guild and reports directly to Kailan. Kailan oversees things here in the arena, and the Guild ensures that the authorities leave us in peace.
Enough about Lucky Johnson. Tell me more about the Guild.
The Guild is the organization that controls all of the betting in this place. That gives them considerable sway. It is good that they are happy with your progress. Between us, the Guild is also involved in more illicit activities. They are very sensitive about remaining an open secret. Many know about them, but few acknowledge that fact.
Oh, so they got power. Lots
Right
and lots of
now is
power.
a particularly dangerous time, as one of the leaders of the Guild has recently been inhumed. Kailan sees this as an opportunity.
Okay.
Do not discuss them openly. The Guild has many ears. You may ask some of the others in the arena about them if you wish, but I would not bring it up to just anyone.
Okay. I'll discuss what I want with whoever I want. They cannot touch me.
You are strong, but they are many and work in shadows. For the sake of your career, I suggest that you limit any questions you have to your fellow fighters.
Well done! That fight was much better than this wine.
When Black World will get in here.
With all the pure water pouring from the palace, you'd think they might have learned how to make wine that didn't taste like goat piss.
Black Whirlwind, that is you. Are you back to...
No, just here visiting, and making sure nothing happens to your newest fighter.
Oh, then they got my back.
So you won't be...
No, leave it alone, Kui. You know better than to bring this up. Just mind your business, promoter, and I'll mind mine.
Oh, then they got the history here. Okay.
You travel in curious company. Regardless, when you're at...
What do you know? How do you know Black Whirlwind?
I know him, yes, but I know better than to contravigate his wishes. If you want to talk about it, ask him. I'm staying out of it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must prepare for your entry into the Bronze Division. It will take me a bit of time before you'll be ready for your next fight. You should talk to the other fighters here. They've been watching you and are getting nervous. Of course, I'll need more time than that for these preparations.
Oh my God, so how long should I wait? What kind of preparations?
It's just a matter of preparing the proper documents. Why don't you kill the time by making your way out into the city? See the sights. Maybe visit the Golden Way or the Scholar's Garden.
I'm gonna talk to everybody, then we probably gonna end it.
That reminds me. A woman was here watching your fight against hapless Han, dressed all in black and veiled. She seemed impressed with your preference. Just before she left, she told me to tell my new fighter that she was still waiting to see you. She said you'd know where. Sounds like quite the invitation.
Now I do gotta talk to Fawn shit. I can't let that just pass me by. All right, let me talk to everybody here, and then we're gonna continue.
Looks like you're still walking after that last match. Too bad. You ground the hapless one beneath your feet like everyone else does, huh? Han's pathetic for wasting time on the hopefuls, if you ask me.
Damn, that sucks.
Then again, watching Han stumble to Dr. On every time he tries to handle the real Bronze Division fights is one of the most entertaining things about this place. I don't pay attention to the Bronze Division. Who has time for all the hopefuls and their empty
Is everybody in the class that I'm not in?
Now go on.
Woo-wee. Satha afsoni wakwik.
Side a little bit. Don't put much stock in your victory.
While I cannot see, hapless Han stumbled in here for yet another treatment after you defeated him. Impressive handiwork, though I find myself in a position to wish you were less skilled, especially with Han. He is a continual strain on my time.
That's so funny. What's wrong with treating Han?
I think you misunderstand the situation. I have no problems treating Han, but I receive no compensation for tending to injuries.
Oh, damn. You just do it for the love of the game?
I shouldn't complain, though. The arena pays me to look after you fighters, and Han's constant injuries have helped me hone my healing skills to a razor edge.
Oh, at least you got that, though.
Be well.
Okay. I don't think they'll talk to me.
Ah, be gone. The Brother Sung will waste no words on a boorish competitor.
Many, many people try to break into the Bronze.
You deserve it. It was an honor to face you.
Crimson Kana is the champion of this round. You'll have to face her eventually. Be ready when you do.
Oh, I guess the fight's already. I'm gonna talk to Han. I forgot to talk to him.
Boy, that sure was something. Well, I wouldn't have wanted to be me out there, except that I was. But I learned so much from facing you. Next time I should try some of that fancy stuff you do. I'm not exactly sure how you did it, though.
You're too cheerful for one that's easily defeated.
Oh, come now. I lose all the time. It's a learning experience.
You're the greatest fool I've ever encountered. Your losses are shameful and pathetic.
Records are just numbers on paper, or beads on the abacus. One fire or a heave of the earth, and they're lost forever. It's what's inside that counts, wouldn't you say?
This nigga's hella positive. I hate you, Han.
Is it me you hate, or is it yourself? Think about what you're saying.
That is kind of crazy, but he is right. You're desperate to justify your pathetic record. You're utterly worthless as a warrior, and then barely a man.
But Oh, by all the thousand horns of the Bull of Despair, it's true, isn't it? I've been fooling myself this whole time. Maybe I should go back to being a smith. Of course, I don't see how I'd be any better at that. I mean, what's the point, really? It'll all rust or just break anyway. I'll just stay here and listen to the spectators laugh at me.
What up, J-Mac?
You'd better go, though. No need to waste your time talking to a pathetic loser who'll never go anywhere. Go on. It might rub off, and you don't want that. Leave me be. I want nothing to do with you.
Damn, I took the happiness out this nigga.
You only grind my spirit further into the earth, and it's quite crushed enough.
That is so funny. I took the happiness out that nigga. That's so crazy.
I want to hear that you're ready. What?
Let me save.
What?
And then tell me about my next fight.
Your next fight? I'd love.
Okay, he's still.
Besides, didn't you have?
Okay, cool. So that seems like that's the event that's gonna pull it forward. Okay, so I think that's a good enough spot to stop for right now. We'll be back tomorrow to basically get further along in the game and basically see more side quests like we can pick up. We got those bounties. There's still people we gotta talk to in Golden Wade, Necropolis, and then the different schools. So that'll be good. We'll save that all for tomorrow, but that's it for today.